Welcome back, folks, to Pokemon Platinum here on the FBSX channel. Today, after liberating the research institution and gaining the affections of a very small child... No, not that way. Sickos. We continue Route 119 by going across this bridge with our one of our members here, the Cast Form. Of course, Cast Form, level 25, normal type, but it changes with the weather. Yeah, not a very good choice. I was just thinking, probably get across the river. Down here you'll find yourself an elixir. Now this river here, this river there that you saw, in a moment that we're gonna do, but of course May comes along with her bike, and she let's take a look. So let's begin another May battle, because May, believe it or not, she's actually a fight. Anyway, starts off with Pelipper, level 29. Kicks things off with a Manectric. As it were, Manectric. Kicks these with a Manectric. Of course, benefits that one, but of course this thing has to have Protect because, well, Protect made its debut in this game and became the most overused prediction move ever. It's like, oh, we're gonna protect ourselves. Let's protect the game. What you got? You are dead. No big surprise. You are dead. Well, with that one, next up comes Khan. Of course, using transgender Curlier. Because it's a recurring joke by now. I mean, obviously, it's a fucking recurring joke. I mean, if anyone hasn't got the joke by now, you're gonna be surprised. As Karyokami. That's the recurring joke. Using the power move Psychic. Super effective on the part fighting type, and Combustion goes down like a KFC bucket. I know, that was horrible. Next up, Lombre. You know what? I wish I had a frickin' wish I had Swallow to finish it off, but I'm gonna be using Tentacool. Because I can, really. Yeah, Tentacool, Water Poison. This thing's one of Lombre's weaknesses alongside frickin' is that because of its water grass type it loses out on the two big weaknesses of water, but it exchanges for three uncommon frickin' weaknesses of grass. This point, which are poison, flying, and bugs. And of course it uses nature power, which in this game multiplies now on, but blah blah blah. And all that shit. Well, of course, being effective as well using Surf, which really doesn't do much damage, as you can see there. Wouldn't be surprised there. If which it actually had frickin' Rain Dish, technically it would have benefited from the healing factor from now, but apparently it doesn't. So, more poisons, because I can. Using Swift there, yeah. Technically, using Tentacle breaks the generational mold, but that's mostly because I think I'm using a Tentacle. Why the fuck not? And it's very effective there, so it has fallen at this point, which it does. So let's pretty much put that to perspective, as it were. No, I want to keep it up. Here's a present. She gets gives you HMO2, the most important HM in the game. Fly. We have to beat Fortress City to do this, but when we do get to beat Fortress City, we can now go back to previous areas and here's Scott again. Haha! It's pretty obvious that you did. Oh, face red anger. You up to Fortress? Well, I expect you to do well. That is Scott. He's the guy that recruits for the Oh, I wish I switched. Damn it. Damn it! Wish I switched! Right, let's get this perspective out of the way. Double battles from here on out. All the way up to Fortress City. He's got a Manectric and he has a Ninja. It's a good combination of attack, and I has a Manectric and a Torkoal! Because he's angry and pissed. Look at him! He breathes slow because he's angry. Look at him. He's very fucking pissed. Let's get rid of the Ninjas by using the Spark Attack, which really does tons of effective damage. It kills them with one hit because, well, he goes down like a biatch. Level 30 Torkoal. Alright. Yes. Oh god, yes. Oh, ugh! Finally, a move I can fucking use! Flamethrower! Oh! Oh! One of the 3 Holy Trinity moves in the fucking in the entire Pokemon game. I'll explain. When I mentioned that Thunderbolt is one of the 3 most powerful, 3 most used moves in history, I wasn't kidding. Flamethrower alongside Ice Beam and Thunderbolt are considered the Holy Trinity of weapons used. Torkoal takes advantage of that stabbing. It's a 95 power move. It got reduced in that move itself kinda got reduced in Generation 6. I'm just trying to see how much it got reduced. It was a 95 originally, still 95 now. Good. Oh, that's just because I was reading the wrong decks. Okay. But I can definitely tell you one thing. Flamethrower, very powerful. No, it got reduced by 5. It's a 90 power move in Generation 6, but here it's 95. It is one of the original powerhouse moves in the entire series, and it still remains an effective way of doing it. So, I think we're gonna go back to the Weather Research Institute, like we are, and we're gonna bring back. Oh, what's this guy? Press the loves right, but keeps pin. It's another fact. Thus, it can be put to good use. It does get to good use. Hello, we've been saved by your actions. They have no idea what they were up to. I think it's something to do with the giant water creature that lurks somewhere in this planet. The one called... excuse me, you lazy bastard. Get back out there and do your work. Excuse me, sir. I mean, sir. This LP does not have to be you being a lazy twat, okay? Get back to playing Pokemon, you sad bastard. So anyway, to hide a tree, you're the forest. What happens to that forest gets cut down. You get cut out, redhead boy. Coughing. Let's go with Curlier. Because I know for a fact it's getting fucking close. You can tell. You know it's getting close. Take a look at that experience. It's not long now until frickin' the thing evolves. Frickin' Curlier evolves to the final form, which is gonna be frickin' awesome. So evolve that one. Next up is Coffee again. That's not gonna be enough. That is gonna be. Curly is gonna be a little bit like 100 experience short of actually evolving into his final form. Then the cycle will be complete. Because technically, in Generation 3, which is a thing, I already know that I made a mistake that catching male Curliers only have 3 forms, and this was before Generation 4 happened, so technically I'm a bit off. So, Pomake berries! I have no idea what they do. Just catch them for berries. You see, there is a freaking acrobike section there, which we haven't got the means to yet because we need waterfall in order to get up there. We're gonna have to wait later on in the story. Technically, we have about 6, and we don't have surf. In fact, looking at that, I was just realizing I missed that. So no, we're gonna need waterfall in order to access that bit. So I'm afraid, sadly, we're just gonna have to skip this bit for now. We're gonna need waterfall later on, but we are gonna do a little bit of fishing on that river source. There is a Pokemon specifically I've been waiting for. So we finally arrive at our location, Fortree City. It took us a while, but we finally have arrived. And hopefully, we're going to be able to sort things out soon. So, say goodbye to HM Slave Tentacool. It is no longer going to be used here. And say goodbye to Guest Slot frickin'. And say goodbye to Guest Slot Cashfall. Cashfall will no longer be trundled around, and that's about it. So that's really gonna be it. So save here. Oh, I'm not gonna use Cashfall in the team. That's a bit stupid. I mean, I used to do it in the past, but not now. Laters.